Goatee, man. What it is, what it do, y'all? What's up, man? It's your boy JB. We about to go up, man. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. Kind of chilly out here, man. Before we get started with the stuff, man, make sure y'all do all the stuff. Let's just let me know what it is, man. We about to talk about it. A lot of us been waiting to hear for extra respond about the fade with brazey. And he did, and it was a disappointing response. It wasn't happening, man. This is just my thoughts. But he said he punched on brazey, and maybe because it took so long, thought it would be more more in detail, more without a shaky voice, and but he probably was yelling all that day, but his voice changed, a lot of stuttering, just didn't sound too believable. It didn't. And this ain't being biased. I got no dog in the fight. But one thing that tripped me out, man, they said it happened 13 years ago. A decade and some change, boy. That was way back in the day. You feel me? So yeah, the clout chasing is real. The putting you on notice, though, I do understand it a little bit, to the fact that Extra was pretty much saying, he running through the Don moves and all the enemies, he running through them. And don't be he's just, terrorizing. He's the terrorist, and he's with all of this, stuff, which still might sound the same. But his story got holes, and he didn't really say too much. For people to be so in tune with a squabble that happened, excuse me, that long ago, though, is outrageous, man. It's crazy work. What they say, that shit nasty work, man. It just don't make no sense. But when you talking that talk, man, and you on here popping it like you unfadable, I'm surprised ain't too many more came out. So he probably do be throwing them things. Let's keep it real. He probably keep, some people don't get on here, though, and talk and do none of that, just like the Deuce Flame dude. We still ain't heard him say nothing. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. We gonna keep it in the streets. That's the message I get from, bro. But he said he was punching all the boop 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 bop, boop boop bop, bop 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 bop, and he caught her with the body shot. And he, brazey had to felt it. Hold up, time out, give me a break. And he was so cool, and he from they hoods get along, and he was respectful about brazey. He wasn't really talking his usual crazy talk, his extras. It was pretty simple. It was pretty like, was you good? You showed? And he was kind of a nicer extra in this visual. You feel me? That he give us. He was kind of concerned, like, we kind of cool. Our hoods is good, so I ain't really want to do it. And brazey said, in his words, that yeah, man, I can't let you come in here like that. I feel like a buster if I don't catch this fade, because he was trying to catch a fade with someone else or whatever, and they get it in. And it's crazy because it took so long, but the J Hoodie dude that talked about it did say that bro was tired, or needed a water break. So for Extra piggybacked off of that and said this is why he needed a water break, because that body shot broke him down. So, I ain't gonna take too long on this. It's up in the air where it's fair. You can believe what you want to believe. But it sound like some hoes in the story, and it sound like it was, a little exaggerated, but then maybe he just didn't remember. That's a long-ass time. Adam kept trying to say that. Do you really remember? Could you remember that long of a fight? I was fighting back then. Had a little goofy ass. So, as people gonna believe what they want to believe, but the fact that brazey said it's 2-3 weeks ago, and he just now responding. He been responding to a lot of other stuff that happened after that, and just the way he talked about it, in his mannerism about it, and the way he was like, stuttering, but then he was saying, well, you know, he kind of gave him a break because they hoods get along and all of that. So it is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I see quite a few people say Fo Extras is seems to not be telling it, you know, keeping it 100 on that. That he seems to be just brushing it off like, oh, they just clout chasers. Man, that was so long ago. I respect him. He cool. You know, the little nigga, I know him, and all that. So it ain't no telling though. But it do sound like a little bit of inconsistency, and not just the way he, you know, he just bam, bam, bam. I'm just popping on him, just socking on him, boop, 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 socking on him. And the only thing we really get out of that, to where he got the best of him, I guess, from his point of view, is he hit that body shot and he gave him a timeout. They go ahead, timeout, get your water and come through. But he never said nothing about the blood on him. He never said nothing about an encounter with the police. So, you know, who's telling the truth, who lying? Only those that was there know, and them too. And then some people look at situations differently. They might have seen it and said he got the best, but it sounded like they had a cool little one. And 13 years ago was a long time ago. That's a long time ago, but you know, that's what Fo Extra came into space, being you know, letting people know he really one of them guys. He running shit, terrorizing, whooping on stuff, changing stuff around. And, you know, so some people going to have a different opinion about that or come with their truth. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think for real in the comments. Who y'all think was. Do it better who was. They both got down. They both, you know, respectable reputables from their section. You know, y'all don't know how to call. I just, for that weight, Fo Extra should have gave us a little bit more, you know, like he was talking about. He should have gave us that energy when he was talking about the homies just, you know, not riding with the homies and letting niggas go against the homies and just being cool with it. Is, you know, that type of energy I was expecting. Like, yeah, and he know, and I dropped him, let him get back up, take a water break, dropped him again off the back. You know what I'm saying? For burning that, you know, all that. I thought he was about to be on, but he was kind of, you know, I don't know if he was getting too much, he was recording too much that day or what, but yeah, it wasn't that energy at all. It wasn't that energy, but that ain't saying who telling the truth either. But one thing for sure, you know, it didn't sound like the regular Fo Extra with the extras. It sounded more like he was compassionate. He didn't want to really do it bad because they hobies fuck around and all that. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of people are starting to think maybe Fo Extra is a little bit gimmicky. Maybe he putting it on thick. Yeah, we know he gonna get in. We know he gonna bang his shit. And that's really all that matter, especially when it go down to being in the sales and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up, nigga. You represent, you get down, you don't turn nothing down, and shit. You ain't nobody got really nothing bad to say, unless you just like they say, C-Mac just get beat up all the time, and even they say, well, he got heart, he gonna get out there. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, y'all have you all good day. And you know, stay up, man. Take care of you and yours. And yeah, your boy up out of here. Yay, yay.